summon team will log on, and then when the summon team is fully logged on, Chris will log on his druid, get his Razorhead. You will summon him immediately to Naxx. We will get him into the raid, and then we will summon him to patch. Because Razorhead only lasts 10 minutes. So we're just getting sweaty with patch just because I don't want the shenanigans of earlier this week to happen. So.
I gotta restart my Discord real quick.
This is accept raid ID.
Yeah, I just hit yes.
Shaman's Knight too, very nice. Everybody got the pop-up, just accept it. It's normal for that to happen. Because I use an alt to do the invites.
Let's restart fresh.
Alright, so we got Patchwork, 4 Horsemen, and then Saf and KT.
I feel like we have more than that.
Nope, that's all we have.
No, we did a good job cleaning it up on Thursday.
Yeah.
We've got all of Construct.
Yeah, I thought we had all of like.
Yeah, Patchy Wing, 4 Horsemen, and then Saf KT.
Oh, I thought you just said Patchwork. Never mind.
Yeah, it's kind of assumed we would do the rest afterwards.
Yeah, I thought I was just going crazy. I'm sorry.
God, you. Duh.
I know. I was like, where was I when we did like Crobulus and all?
You re-push out the trash once you get a sec.
Oh, yeah, let me push up the trash note real quick.
Hello, everybody, and good evening. Getting ready to get things moving along here.
Mal will be on X, I guess.
Yeah, I'm all be on X. Let me fix that real quick. There we go. All fixed. Alright, do a quick raid check, make sure everybody's here. Yeah, nice and steady. We got plenty of time tonight. So, again, nice and steady. Don't be stupid on trash, please.
Sorry, busy.
Remember, these motherfuckers cleave and all that fun shit. Let the tanks get them in their place. We'll have FAPs for the first pull, but not the ones subsequently after. I got plenty of water unchuckled. I'm good. Thank you. Alright, everybody's ready? On you, Shorf.
Here we go. We're going in the room. Y'all move up. Pap, pap, pap.
In range, don't be creeping up in this room. Just stay around where Star's at, you're fine. Got a slime. Looks like Maul's got him. Good. You can get that red shirt too. That's fine.
There, one pet's in here.
It looks like we got red shirt passing it.
Somebody get the slime.
continue to stay here. Drink immediately after this. Everything we are doing tonight is undead, by the way. You got your AD trinkets on, or your phylacteries or whatever.
3 slimes incoming.
You got teleported unshackled? How?
You probably didn't click yes on accept the instance.
Yeah, you have to accept it. He's on his way back. We'll just summon him when he gets here.
Next pack incoming.
Square to the right.
Naxx left.
Yeah, left. Get the left one, then the right one. Remember, no faps on this one. When I say range, you gotta stay far back. Cleave will one-shot any clothies. Be careful with peeking.
Let me know when you get Yana up. Alright, here we go.
And no faps on this one.
Oh god.
Yeah, he's stunned right as he came through the door. We're almost out of combat and check. We should be able to zone in shortly. Yep. Zone in now.
Grob is not here yet, so.
Move on in. Faps up. Mana looks good. Go ahead and get it. Yeah, because he's just getting here.
Yeah.
And when Skull and X died, just the tanks for Skull and X just pop to the middle to pick up the slimes when they pop out.
Careful with that doorway, Mooch.
Yeah, back ears up a little bit, Mooch. There we go. That's good right there.
Retcher if you can.
Yep, grab that red chair.
Yep, he's coming in, so.
Don't get too close to the doorway though.
Everybody get over here to the left to get out of that mid area. Get prepped for those slimes when they come out. Kill those, and then we'll pull the doorway.
Here they come.
Drink quickly. Alright, casters are good on mana, so go ahead and start her up.
Here we go.
Go straight back. Don't get in melee range. Oh, Retcher. One of the tanks grab that. Pull it to the center, please.
Good.
Melee. All melee on the Retcher. All melee on the Retcher.
Sure. Dragon.
You're gonna have to
Melee back up.
Yeah, be careful.
Aggro, try to bring him back into the group.
Try to stay grouped up still in front of this doorway.
I'm coming to the mid.
Back up. You're gonna get cornered, guys. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Get them tightly grouped back up. Don't chance it. We got the entire room to work with. One straggler. Nope. 3. Now 1. Good. Alright, move in. There be a big. Oh, we already got the big guy. So make the jump so you don't have to eat or drink. Make sure you relay your totems after you make the jump, please.
Retcher. I want to get that other one down there. I don't want him to surprise us.
I'll distract him.
Alright, now the 4-pack. Here we go.
You're gonna wait for him to get it in position before you go in.
Here's back a little further. Yeah, thanks. Careful, guys. Careful, melee. Mooch, slide yours over if you can, just a little. Yeah, thanks.
The Warriors got excited they were gonna get the cleaves back.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
You need me to log over and get Cap?
Yeah, go ahead and log over and get Cup real quick.
You're gonna have to log out anyway. Just do the trap.
Alright, here we go.
Lessons pass me lead of the summon party, please.
2, 1.
Summer totems,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, just hold on 1 second, I'm checking. I'm working on that.
I'll get Skull if you want to get the one behind it in a second, Archer.
Alright, target skull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Papa, who is your PI set to?
Who was Zubin? Last time.
Let's see, what's the combustion ordering? Alright, yeah, so Mandy get Tutty, yeah, Papa you get Zubin, and then I'll get, yeah, we'll get Vizzy. Just make sure you have your macros appropriately set up for that. Or
Next
actually,
station
I'll
coming.
swap mine, yeah, because Vizzy's going to be tanking. I'll swap mine to, who's the third mage in the order?
I don't have my PI set to. Who should I tag it?
Set your PI to Wrath. So, and I will get... Yeah, I'll get unshackled with mine. Alright, be careful with Patchy on the right. I'm gonna wait for him to move before we pull this. Make sure you have your Tremor totems down. Should be moving any second now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that's fine, Ian. I set it to Rasmuth. Yeah, big thing is you mages, once you get a 5 stack up, you just spam the living fuck out of Scorch. Rich come down. We actually kept one up on Loetha the entire fight today in our pug. I was so stunned.
Damn.
To Thaddeus, Ignite was the craziest though.
Yeah, we had that. They taunted perfectly on that.
Oh, click it, click it.
Alright, again, after this trash pack, you're gonna log out so we can do the summons on Chris's Druid.
Oh, I thought he was already here.
Now he's got to get Razor Hide and then he'll be here. Patchy's coming up on the right. Make sure your Tremor totem's down, please. Swear to God, I'm missing a healer on my thing.
Tanks, if you guys pop your potions now, it'll be off cooldown when we log back in. So you can get a stone shield off ahead of time if you want.
Bait is right here where I'm jumping.
So we're all logging out now.
Yep, log out now.
Okay.
And the summon team, get online. Fuck am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. I'm fucking blind. Too many fucking shamans with similar names. It's fucking me up. There we go. Fixed it.
Okay, we're ready, whatever.
I'm logging in.
You did the pre-quest, right?
Let's just pass the feedback.
Sure.
Thank you.
Alright. You got your boofs?
Yeah, I'm gonna need a flask when I get there.
Goofies.
Oh, one more time, Tam.
Okay.
Plums, there's a ring on one of these guys.
I think Papa needs that as well.
Picked it up.
You picked it up?
Yeah, I picked it up. I
Oh,
thought I'd
cool.
said something so people could know where I was jumping, but
Did it work that time?
No.
Get it?
Quit moving.
Yeah, guys, seriously, stop moving.
Got him?
Did it work that time?
No, I'm not seeing it.
What
Let me
the
log
hell?
off.
/ reload, Zug.
Yeah, reload your UI.
There it is. Okay, got
Sometimes
it.
if you accidentally hit escape or something, the window will go away. You have to reload your UI to get it to pop back up.
Invite me.
Unshackled, I've got it taken care of.
Invite me, invite me, invite me.
Can you not hear me on this? Okay. Yeah, I've got it taken care of.
For anyone, Chris, invite.
Alright. Everybody go ahead and start logging in. Alright, Sug
Should
buffed
be
up.
by Thar if you need it. Plums though.
What was that?
The ring for that quest.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Plums.
Chris, log out on your druid so you don't lose your Razorhead.
It's 30 minutes, isn't it?
No, it's 10.
It's 10 minutes, and we still have 3 people logged out.
I got 8 minutes left.
I'm in.
Yeah, he's already moving away, so just go ahead and log back out.
Warlocks don't expect a ton of heals, so bandage and stuff yourself.
Also, healers. The DPS will probably toggle off their power word fortitude for this. The melee DPS, at least. Don't bother reapplying it until we get to Grob.
Good call. Thanks for that.
Alright, big thing to remember, you melee DPS, make sure you wait until all 4 tanks get hit. Okay, they are wearing heavy mitigation sets. There's always a possibility they dodge and parry the first couple of hatefuls, which is what happened last time. So they are very mitigation focused. So just again, watch their health, wait for them to take the 4. I'll try and call it off here on disc, but just pay attention to that. Don't be going in blasting right off the get-go. They gotta get the shit primed properly first. After that, it's easy.
You could put Sug in a DPS group for the crit.
I did already. All right, log in. Log out.
I'm
log
in
in.
Naxxramas. I just need to the team.
You're logged out. Log in.
Since I'm not on the healing assignment node, am I on Molina since there's only 2?
I gotta resend it. You're on. Yeah, you're on Maul with me.
But if I don't want to heal Slug 9?
Oh, god damn it, you stupid fucking piece of shit. Just ignore that. Just keep the healing assignments you had in the prior one.
Let's go, Sug.
Alright, look alive. Alright. Doug,
Yeah, I'm ready.
distract. Alright, get stacked up with them. Alright, so you sure.
Alright, here we go.
Make sure you tanks each do something to get on the thread table. Alright, Maul got hit. Keep waiting, Sug got hit. Guard got hit. Good, go.
Stone chip. Sorry.
Don't pass shore, Sug.
Where's that demo? Keep it up, please.
Alright, keep it up, healers. Good job.
Stone shield soon.
Suggs healers, remember he can't shield wall. So 5% down, you're gonna have to spam the fuck out of him. %.
Last stand. Shield wall.
Very nice. Good job. Nice and clean. Alright, you can drink and eat at the end of this. Just get through Frogger, don't die. Go ahead and log out immediately, Sug on your druid.
What? I can't stay?
And be careful with Frogger.
It's fucked up. Kicking me. Just using me.
Just using you for your bear.
Holy
Terrible. Using Sug and throwing him away.
damn, it's ridiculous. Isn't it?
Terrible.
That was a pretty textbook patchwork right there.
Thank you.
Doug, your fur was on fire the whole time, huh?
Thank
Rightly.
Fur was burning.
I wasn't even hurting actually.
And jump across, get on the corner, eat, drink here. Because you're gonna lose your shit anyways.
Everybody healing Sug did an awesome job. He was taking massive damage.
I was not. Stop.
Yeah, you were.
No, I wasn't.
He's like a little bear, that's why. Soft and fluffy.
I had to stop or I was gonna catch you, so you better calm down over there.
Sug took the most damage, most health. So
I
he
had to
took the
stop
most
using those pummelers. Shit was getting out of hand.
You better not have used one. You didn't need to.
I used like 3 of them.
The threat ceiling was real high for the melee. They didn't get close to catching up.
Hey, you're welcome. All that Nomergon farming, you guys.
Just take note of how motivated he was to actually do something this week.
Into it.
So, Cat, how bad did Nomergon suck on the druid?
Alright, mostly everybody's here. If you logged out, please log in.
Kat probably can't hear you. She's watching a very important.
I'm not watching anything.
No, I figured she farmed the pummelers. So.
Alright, thanks. Sure, let's go.
This single.
There we go.
pummeler.
I got 3 of them. Thing.
You can always watch the Meghan Markle interview later, Kat.
I'm not
Who's
watching
that?
till tomorrow.
Make sure you're underneath.
Thanks, Smooch.
Look, I tanked the boss. I give you guys a buff.
And poison cleansing is appropriate. Cleanse, cleanse. And get the left one. Grub is coming down.
Remove Mooch into the tank group, please.
Yeah. I'll put it
Thank you,
back
sir.
on.
Uh-oh.
You get boop.
Yeah, I went straight up. Nah, I'm good now.
What was your armor up to,
I didn't.
Chris?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't check.
Did you have fun with it?
I was owning. Did you see, Mandy? Can we clip that out of a stream for me, please?
Sure, buddy.
Yeah, he got the offhand finally, Raz.
No, I used the pummelers, Raz. I didn't even use the one hand.
Told me you were gonna use the offhand.
Well, the pummelers were cool.
Oh, he's addicted to pummelers now.
You're addicted to
Yeah. Cat, I'm gonna show you how to farm them.
So, kite the what do you call it?
I'll kite the shit out of them. I'll bring my mage in and die. I don't give a shit. Oh, I'm frost on my mage actually too.
Druid kited.
You are you?
I am. I'm AOE farming spec with shield.
Oh, well then good. Wait for him to move around. Subin's begging me to bring in your mage. Might as well if we can get it out here quickly.
I'm in Eastern Plaguelands already.
Alright, let's all move.
Alright, everybody move up. Make sure you're underneath the platform, please.
Then they're gonna
Just
do
look-
the same thing to the mage, Tam.
Terrible.
Savages here. Savages.
Why do you accept this treatment?
I'm leaving.
Here we go.
Nobody puts Sug in a corner.
He's a masochist, that's why.
Again, make sure you're underneath. Ready for grub. Again, I am the only one that cleanses. Take your shit to the back. If you're melee, just take it to the wall. But yeah, for Gluth, yeah, we'll bring in Chris's mage since he's frost spec.
Thank you, Zane.
And it'll be 4 weeks next week, JoJo. So I can finally get that 95 plus.
Learn to reserve better, and you could have all the Biscuit like Kale.
Damn.
Alright, grub's coming down. Yeah, I had a mage with ATS and my daytime AQ40. That shit was fucking hot. Being at 40% crit.
Here we
Pump it up. Wrath. Mooch. Nurture. Cap.
2 slime.
2 slimes in the range.
Oh my god.
Yeah, be careful with Grob's hitbox, melee. Risk it.
Couldn't get that bubble.
Yeah, sometimes that's what happens. You get too far inside his hitbox when he spews out. That's what happened the last time we had like 3 or 4 of them a month ago.
Oh, look, a Sug Mace.
Stop.
Oh, we should have brought Sug in. Left him in.
Are you serious?
It is a suck.
It's a Sug Mace.
It is a slug me.
I'll use it for
Wow,
my
it
fast
looks
set.
cool too. Actually, look at that thing.
Sip,
I'm gonna
sip, set.
I'm gonna roll off spec on it so I can rub it in his face all day.
Actually, the one I have from AQ40 is actually best in slot. Thank you.
Whoever wins that thing, please always wear it whenever Vizzy's on the druid.
Since Vizzy is Yana, swap your PI to Unshackled.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, go and log out again, Chris. You want to go on your mage?
Yeah, I didn't log out last time. I stayed and gave my group buff.
But fucking, I gotta punt your druid up. But go ahead and log out so we can get his mage in here real quick. We got plenty of time tonight. I'd just rather just go smoothly and clean than rushing it.
I'm driving. Give me a minute.
Shouldn't game and drive.
Who's
And remember, don't stay logged out for more than 5 minutes. If it'll teleport you to the front. So just log out for like 3 or 4 minutes and then get back in.
Who can I put on follow to get my warlock in place?
My shaman, if you trust me, Chris.
Hope so.
You'll be at the very front.
Not in a melee group, Shorf, so I won't be up there.
You know what? I'll just follow Sarah because I actually trust her not to get me killed purposely.
I'm hurt, Chris. I would
don't
never do
trust
that.
you other people.
You can follow me, buddy. It'll be okay.
Yeah.
Keep you right in the middle of the action.
Technically, he could Shorf. Luth doesn't cleave.
He doesn't.
I'll be right there. There's a couple plague bloom getting.
Give a damn about your herbs.
I'm gonna need some mana pots. Smith.
There's my mage. He's in his intellect set for making food and
Yeah,
water
give
because
you a
that's all he
couple.
does anymore.
5 gold.
Name my noob priest. She got 700 plus healing though, but she's bad. She's bad.
Are we there yet?
Almost. Alright, can you guys summon me?
Alright, if you're logged out, go ahead and log back in.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait 30 seconds.
What strategy are we doing?
The mage one.
Feel it dies from it.
All that shit that Busy's been talking about the mages. Let's see if he can do it or not.
Just one tank, Teddy. Just Shorf. That's it.
Like I said, I don't need to stay behind 2 tanks. Okay.
You just need to stay behind Shorf. That's it.
Click, click.
Click's offline, sorry.
Alright, get some buffs up on Envisions, please. Eric, Norm, you need to get in.
Yeah, I'm in.
I'm coming in.
Are we actually having Chris kite, or is he just gonna do improved blizzard?
I do not have blizzard, so I have to-
Okay.
I mean, the blizzard will slow them more than you guys, but
Alright, shamans, make sure you have them into grub, glust, arm, jojo, thar. Alright, there we go. Ignore the gore blossom part. Oh, that'll be me. That'll be me healing in visions. Just Norm, Jojo, and Thar. Just make sure your totems are like we do it with the mage strap. Make sure they're tight up on the group.
I'm with the.
Hmm. Oh, you're in the main tank group. So Gorbag, Tam, take Jojo's middle totem.
Okay.
And then Zane, take Norm's right one. Thar, you take your normal left one. Then Gorbag, put one towards the front near the boss. Relax, you can stay in the main group. You don't have to stay over to the left. All right, Lesmus. Okay. Raid checks up. Consume up.
okay.
Someone took my spot, huh? The right one.
Yeah.
My kid was in there non-stop talking. I double.
Yeah, Zane'll. There, yeah. It's all been set. Zane'll take raid. Zane'll take middle. Thar's got left, and then Gorbag will put one up front. All right, well, you're good to go.
Do you have your person on follow, Chris, with your warlock?
Yeah, you're Cena.
Making sure.
If I died, it's up to her.
The need to run right up to Short for some reason now.
Oh god.
All right. On you, Shore.
Here we go.
Again, just heal the main tank. Don't worry about healing anybody else, so you don't pull heal aggro. Sure as it stays on the mages.
You never gave me mana pots.
I did. I gave them to your warlock.
Oh.
If you need an innervate, just call out. That's for Dia.
What? You're taking my... No, I'm joking. I don't use it on this one.
Alright, ranged and healers nice and tight on top of Star, please. Nice and tight. Keep those earth binds down. And all heals should be on the tanks. Zerging him down. Just take him to the back, he's about dead. And he's dead.
Oh, textbook, boys, textbook.
No problem.
Oh,
This
can
is
I
good.
get some loot?
Alright, be careful of the pat. Straight down the middle. Thaddeus. I'm gonna put Mooch over with Shorf on the left side. We'll do Maul and Tharig on the right.
You want all hunters on the range side, Mal?
Yeah, all the hunters go to the range side.
going sub to tank Thaddeus. Oh, risk it. We do red right.
Yep. Positive left, negative right. Positive left, negative right. Red right, blue left.
Captain
Probably missed
Wardrop
somebody on the healing assignments, but don't worry about that too much. Oh, I don't have Gorbag on it. Yeah, Gorbag, you can go with the ranged. So Gorbag, go to the left. Trying to keep the shamans together in their relative spots.
You just want me. Oh wait, yeah, I see where I am. Never mind.
Yeah. Trying to keep the melee shaman with the melee and so on and so forth. And red right, blue left. Red right, blue left. Let me put them all.
What side? Ouch.
You in?
Oh, you're
Yeah,
off.
you can log in. Yeah, if you're offline, log in, please.
Sorry.
No, it's all good. I did change your group around anyway, so you have totems. Yeah, Gorbag, go to the left. You're good. Yep. Alright, quick grade check. Let's do this. Alright, we're good to go.
Here we go. Tanks pop stone shields. These two fuckers hit really hard.
Yeah, definitely make sure you're using stone shields. It's the second hardest hitting bosses in here.
In OTs, you just taunt for a second whenever we get thrown. And then the incoming tank will taunt back off. You just kind of keep them from moving.
Range, you can slow down a little bit. You're way ahead. Melee, pick it up. Don't hold back.
I didn't get ported. We didn't have a tank ported on this side, guys, so just be careful.
Go, burn.
Alright, go ahead and burn both. Alright, make sure you make the jump. Red right, blue left. Red right, blue left. Red right, blue left. Negative right, positive left. Sure, we'll be dual wielding, just beware of that, healers.
Yeah, as soon as we move.
Red right, blue left. Red right, blue left.
Alright, go and do it.
Alright, pump the heals, keep everybody topped off, healers. Taunt, 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 taunt.
You need 2 people, Tony.
Yeah, one of the other tanks has to taunt next time that happens. Okay. Polarity shift. Polarity shift. Polarity shift. Alright, reds go through the portal. Reds go through the portal. Reds go through the portal. Reds go through the portal so we can spread out, please.
And I will banish your souls to oblivion.
You're dead. Just run back. Saves us time from having to res you.
Another bear mace.
This is fucked. This is fucked.
I say we stop bringing them. This is bad luck for us.
Yeah, true. I'd rather not raid.
Right, they get 2 bear weapons.
Charges should be gone.
Plums don't be mean to me like.
Sorry.
Alright, Death Knight Wayne, group up there at the entrance.
I'm gonna bring super crits back if you're gonna be like this to me.
Like trash on the right, none on the left, and then the one middle one.
Is some of this trash gone at least?
Yeah, just these front packs, that's it. Rest of it's gone.
What about after Gothic?
After Gothic, we still gotta kill.
So there
That
could
does
be a
respawn.
cool skin tunic in there?
Me? Nope, not gonna happen.
Yeah, people still need it, unfortunately.
Yeah, Slug needs it. What? I'll pay 5,000 to the guild.
You got a deal.
Sold you guys out.
Buff up the people that need buffed up as they get in here, please.
For a piece of trash loot? Of course you have a deal, Chris.
Hey,
warriors still need that shit.
you gotta beat 5k. 5k gold.
You gotta beat my DPS ever.
Oh my god.
Alright, we have just about everybody here. Stay here. Everything's gonna get pulled back here like it always does. Finish buffing the other people as we go along. So, there's some tanks are here, so on you guys.
Incoming.
Incoming. Alright, you can run in and grab these.
Watching him.
He stunned me still. Fuck.
Alright.
Do not continue.
Loot going up.
Turn back while there's still time.
Again, loot's up. Into dreams, Bishard.
Shorf, is that a flashback roll?
Of course.
When is it not a flashback roll?
Does it say plus healing? I'll take that damn wand too if I could wield a wand.
Plus, it doesn't exist.
Yeah, it's one-handed, so you can put plus healing in the offhand on that. That's the big thing.
No, that's the KT mace.
Into Dreams is one-handed.
So is the Twisting Nether.
Yeah, you ain't getting that until Hell freezes over.
Can you dual wield the End of Dreams and a Mage for flash set?
I would.
Hilarious.
Yeah, I've got the Mage Blade currently. And the Zulian Scepter of Rights from ZG, the plus 25 blue one.
Enough here to get that shade.
Yep, it's got enough people here.
There we go.
Freeze, we're gonna get Shadow Prod up on groups as we move along.
Incoming pack of ghouls.
Right, good. Shadow Prods are all up. In DPS down the list, don't AoE.
Incoming ghouls. Oh, the big pack's here. Alright, grab these now.
Go Team Yellow.
What?
And it's fine, you can go ahead and grab the next.
Here we go.
Oof, these are both together.
Yeah, they're both padding together.
Hard mode.
I'm gonna stun one on the right side.
Left one's there farther.
Oh my god, what are they doing? Got 4.
Oh god.
Yeah. Here we go. Pop cooldowns.
Pop all your cooldowns. Healers, you're gonna have to pump. Focus fire. Everybody should be on the unmarked. There's too much split DPS. You got these marks are all fucked. I don't know what was going on with these marks. They're just completely all over the place.
I'm more interested in the pull.
Yeah, that was fucking
really-
stupid. That was fucking
Like,
stupid.
why pull them when they're right next to each other?
Well, they weren't. The one went right across the room to the other one.
The group on the left Pat's a lot farther than the group on the right. They would have split on their way back up.
No, but they were far apart.
There's
when
no
I,
argument.
when I pulled them, and then all of a sudden they turned around and did a circle, and then ran across the room to the other side, and then came back.
I mean, we could have waited on it. That wasn't necessary.
Yeah, we could have waited.
Yeah, more than likely the ledge causes that kind of padding issues.
That's why you pet pull it so you can feign it.
I can't. They have 100-yard range on their shit. Everybody's in combat. You just wait. Don't get impatient. They split up. They have different lengths of paths. So sometimes they're together and sometimes they're not.
I already got one of the patrols, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and we could have gotten through that if the DPS wasn't as split as it was either. That DPS was split terribly.
It's because the marks kept constantly changing, so nobody
Yeah,
knew what to get to target.
I don't know why the marks were doing that. They shouldn't have been doing that to begin with.
Y'all are saying that as if the marks are doing that automatically. We need to have one person marking.
What we do, we have a weak aura that does it, and they should stick after they're put up.
That weak aura's failed us before, though.
You have to hit a controller shift modifier to make it mark to begin with. It's not as simple as just clicking it. You have to purposefully do it. Alright, we'll just keep running back, get to the point that we need to wipe, that we wiped at, and we'll get all rebuffed there. Well, it guarantees we got a rebuff for Seth and KT now, so we were probably going to do it anyways. We can do 4H without world buffs, it just makes it a little bit harder, so.
Patrol's coming. Back up.
Yeah, back up. Everybody get back in Gothic's room. Everybody get back in Gothic's room. No need to be impatient, Knight. We have plenty of time to do what we need to do. we keep extra heads and hearts on standby.
Flee before it's too late.
Alright, it just turned around. I'm going to get Tharg.
Thanks.
Yeah, we can move back into this room. The Pat turned around already. Alright, all the buffs look good. Yeah, right side only has one gargoyle now, so. Yeah, see, like when they're at the bottom, you'd want to put, yeah, like right then and there.
That's where they were.
They weren't that far apart.
The only difference is this one came up the side, like I wanted it. The other ones to do, and the other one, the first one, they did like they went right across the other side of the room.
Well, next time that they're stuck like that on the same patch, just have a rogue go up and distract one of them. That'll split them up rather than rush it. You can go ahead and grab the next one. This debuff will be off by the time they get here. Keep on healing. Make sure you're eating, please. Alright, good to go. You can eat and drink at the bottom of here.
Don't bubble me, please.
Never bubble a tank on a pole. They get no rage. They ask for it. Yeah, next.
Yeah, both ghouls are together though. Shade. Ghouls.
I've already got the 4H assignments up for both tanking and healing.
More grains wrong.
Oh yeah, I need to put you on that. Yeah, anywhere it says Ana, it's you. Just assume that by default.
Just to make sure I'm 3, right?
Ghoul skin tunic.
Oh, it really is. Fuck.
Where's Slug Knight, Chris? What the hell?
Yeah, what the fuck?
This is up to
Pulled.
This is me and my fat cow butt again.
Can't hear you.
I'm sorry.
What are those shared cooldowns with?
Hailstone.
Okay.
But you
Alright.
could pop if you want.
I am going to link
The
the
pat's
healing.
coming down.
Yeah, just. Yeah, the pat's coming. Just all the range, just stand where I'm at right here.
Not enough rage.
Where is it? Yeah, he updated it. On the one I just linked. So make sure you healers appropriately have it set. If your name is first, you move on the first mark. If it's second, your second mark. If you're third, your third mark. So for example, on Lady B, Thar is mark 1, Mandy is mark 2, Gorbag is mark 3. Range, make sure you have skull targeted and blow it up as soon as it gets in your range, please. Just about be here.
Wait for that dot to fall off, then do your shadow pot.
Don't forget your second stanzas.
Alright, again, pay attention to your assignments. What do you think here, Chris? Yeah, I'm gonna need you to stand. Because we need the damage to burn Thane. Alright, make sure you pre-pop a shadow. If you haven't already. Push any consumables that you need to, and then get in the corner. Again, stay along the wall. Don't pull it. So again, on Cortez, Shorf, Thar relieves Shorf, Mooch relieves Maul on Morgraine, Liban you relieve Hammer on Lady B, Younger you relieve Alias on Sir Z.
I'll get Shorf, Wrath, get Tharig. Wardrain, get Scaramucci. Kep, put a Soul Stone on Alias.
So for Cortez, Radius Mark 1, Zane's Mark 2, Juju's Mark 3. For Morgraine, Jojo is Mark 1, Norm's Mark 2, I am Mark 3 on Lady B, Thar Mark 1, Mandy Mark 2, Gorbag Mark 3, Sir Z, Papa's Mark 1, Iano's Mark 2, Tam, you're Mark 3. Make sure you punch that properly into your Recore and you'll be all set.
Got it.
Uka grade check, make sure you're consumed up. And this is without roll buffs, so
The first kill
gotta
goes
burn
to
Thane
me.
as fast as possible.
Anyone care to wager?
Alright, looks like we're good to go. Go ahead and lay your totems down, shamans. We're gonna start creeping up.
Hold on, I gotta give somebody Soul Stone.
Thanks, buddy.
Again, healers, make sure you keep your tanks up, please. Don't screw up your rotation. Tanks, make sure you're communicating properly, please, on your taunting. And who needs relief?
Use your Zanzas if you have them.
Yeah, if you have your second Zanza, use it now. You're gonna be rebuffing for Saf and KT anyway, so you'll be able to get more.
For clarity, tanks. If you are actively tanking and you need somebody to relieve you, say need relief, name of boss. Or need tank, name of boss. If you're coming into a boss, if you're leaving the safe zone and headed to a boss, say your name is heading to boss name. Just for quick and clear information. You can't say, I'm coming, because we may not know who I is with 8 people talking. Here we go.
Yes.
Mark 1's up. Mark 2's out. And remember, we rotate clockwise, healer.
20-second cooldown. 15.
Mark 3. Yeah, where was the relief over on Maul? Who was supposed to rotate on Mark 3? What the somebody fucked up their rotation healer-wise.
Well, that's good.
We're probably dead.
So what?
Oh, what a
Yep,
spot.
that's gonna be a wipe. That's the worst spot to have him die in. Yep, that's it. That's a wipe. Just die.
Blamo got pulled really slowly, so a lot of people took an extra mark.
Yeah, it's in a bad spot. There's no way we can avoid the marks now because he got pulled out of the corner.
I mean, in the beginning. Like, I took a Blamo mark before I even rotated.
Turn back. It was a great burn, but you guys can't pull it. You got to be careful with your aggro. I know you guys are trying to burn him as quick as possible, but you know you put him in that spot, then that's basically GG. We have no safe spot in the room. What do you mean, Jojo? No, somebody didn't rotate over from Sir Z. Because there should have been somebody that left right after, that should have come in right after Mark II, and the relief didn't come in. So I don't know. Seriously, if you're confused as a healer about your healer rotation and where you're supposed to go after your boss on your third mark, you need to speak up and say something, because I'm consistently seeing healers in the wrong spots. Because at one point I was the only one healing on Maul.
I had to go to the safe spot after the 4th mark because Blamo got a bunch of people at Thane in the very beginning.
Yeah, it doesn't affect the people on Sir Z, though. Sir Z people should have been there on Q. No such thing as a dumb question. If you're unsure about where to go, speak up and ask. Do the same thing all over again. Just clean up the start this time, please. And don't pull it.
Don't both right.
Yeah, saving a couple extra seconds on the kill on Thane and not pulling it is, yeah, I'd prefer you don't pull it. I mean, he was basically dead at the 3rd mark, and that's without world buffs. I mean, that's really, really fucking good. So we've got the DPS to do it. Just be careful. And if you are going to end up pulling it, make sure you lip and you get in the tank spot.
Can I go on follow so I can go AFK for a second? Or Jojo?
I'm going to do one small change here. Just because...
Pop your shadow protection potions now.
Thanks, Jojo.
Alright, Hammer and Liban, I'm just going to swap you guys, just mark-wise. So Liban, I'm going to have you do the pull. So, and then Hammer, you'll be relieving Liban. So again, on the healer rotation, it's clockwise. So if you're on Thane, your next person to go to is Lady B. If you're on Lady B, your next person to go to is Sir Z. If you're on Sir Z, the next one to go to is Morgraine. So on and so forth. It's clockwise all the way around the room. It's not in the order that's on the notes. Okay. So I know I have Korthas, Morgraine, Lady B, and Sir Z on a list on there, but that isn't how the rotation goes. Always clockwise from your starting position. So at any one time, if it goes how it's supposed to, there should always be 2 healers on each corner.
And healers, if you're ever alone, try to remember what mark it's on. Look at the weak core real quick, so we can kind of figure out who was supposed to be there and can have some whisper conversations. Because some people don't like to speak up here and there, but this isn't a fight. You can't do that. We can't have 38 people carry 2. This has to be an all 40 all in. This is one of the heaviest mechanic fights in the game.
Yeah, we've got some new people here. So again, I mean, there's no such thing as a bad question. So again, if you're unsure about something, how we do it, then please ask. I'd rather you ask and not screw it up than to be afraid to ask and then end up screwing it up. So, not gonna bite your head off. Nothing wrong with not knowing what you're doing. Every guild does things differently. The healer weak aura does it perfectly. Tells you what boss you're supposed to be on at what point in time, so on and so forth. And again, once Thane dies, if it says you're supposed to be on Thane, well, that means you're in the safe spot. Chilling out, doing your thing. Again, pre-pop a shadow if you haven't already. You have another Zan's on you, like a swiftness one or whatever, feel free to use it. Get to the corner.
I'm moving on the 3rd mark, right?
Yes, you're moving on the 3rd mark.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Yep, you're the 3rd name listed, so yep, you're in the 3rd. Just waiting for Shorf to get on in here.
He's eating my food.
Alright, everybody's in the corner. If you got short-acting food you need to eat, do it now. Do a quick ready check. Alright, we're good to go. Let's start moving up. And shadow protection potion. Alright, it's on you, Shorf.
Alright, here we go. Oh my god.
Alright, Mark 1's already gone out. Mark 2's out.
Moving.
20.
Mark 3 is up.
15. Pump. It's on 30.
Pop another shadow now. Heal up. Heal everybody up.
I didn't get a heal on Zeliak's side.
Yeah, he's running. Weebin's got it.
So
Short to move.
Alright, he's back in position.
He's got to be moved a
Back-
little.
RD, can you
up-
battle
back
res
up
Gungar,
more.
please?
Towards the back wall more, not that corner. There you go.
Alias is up to 6 marks.
Coming in for you.
Cap run in.
No, I have 6 Zeliac marks. I'm tanking Bomo now, so don't worry about that.
Somebody
Okay.
get Mograine back in
More
spot.
grain's just going.
Yeah, all ranged DPS should have 5 whips with them at least today.
Come on, guys.
Leave
Yeah,
it on Lady B.
there's no
We have no
tank.
tank
We
over here
we need
now.
a tank on Monkrik.
There's no healers over here either, apparently.
I mean,
Where's the communication?
Leave it getting more grain.
The healers have a weak
I don't
one
know,
that
but there
tells
was
them
like
where to be.
six melee dead by the time a tank even showed up. I mean, anybody wearing plates showed up over there.
Relief at Zeliac.
That's why we're out of tanks. Just drag them all in the middle.
Bow to the might of the High Lord.
Okay, seriously, you healers need to speak up because somebody is moving in the wrong way.
I got 0 heals. I
What are
taunted
you
and
guys? What are you
0.
guys doing? Seriously. How hard is the rotation? I don't understand this. I have a weak aura that explicitly spells it out for you. It tells you exactly what boss to be on, when to be on it. It yells at you when to move. So again, I don't understand what's going on. You go into your custom options on the weak aura. You set your starting boss, your first move at mark number, which is in the notes. So again, if your name is listed first, you are mark 1, second mark 2, third mark 3. Alarm if at number of stacks of marks should be at 3. Move every number of marks should also be at 3. Play sound on move. Done. Tells you everything you need to do. There should never, ever, ever be less than 2 healers at any one corner. And again, you move clockwise. So I don't understand. Follow the effing weak aura. Okay? That's all you need to do. Don't try and ad-lib it. Don't try and play hero. Be like, oh, well, yeah, well, no, I'm going to go help them out because there's nobody there. No, I can't tell who's fucking up if people do that.
My guess is there was multiple healers that didn't have their weak aura set properly. If you're struggling to understand it, you need some help, whisper somebody. You don't have to talk over Discord to 39 other people about it.
I really don't want to have to start calling people out if I have to and start going through logs and looking at the replay and everything. Because I can easily go through the logs and look at the replay and see who's fucking it up.
Can we stop in Gothic's room and use the bone piles for the 5 spots and do a little dry run on the first 12 marks?
Yeah.
Yeah, because when I left Morgraine to go over to Thane, Papa was the only one left. That was it.
Whoever's moving after Papa, because I can see Papa, you, JoJo goes before me, and Papa shows up when you standing there and I leave you.
So, and at no point whatsoever that should never happen. Anytime you leave one corner to the other, you should be leaving behind 2 healers, not 1.
Yeah, because when I went to Morgraine, Zane was the only one there.
So again, if you start on Thane, you then move to Lady B, then to Sir Z, then to Morgraine. Rinse, repeat. Start on Morgraine. You go from Morgraine to Thane, to Lady B, to Sir Z. Again, the people that move on the first mark are Rodia, Jojo, Thar, and Papa. The people that move on Mark 2 are Zane, Norm, Mandy, and Yana Smite. Mark 3 is Juju, myself, Gorbag, and Tam.
Oh.
There's conveniently 5 bone piles in this room. The one in the center is a safe spot. The 4 on the outside are the other bosses. Some say they did it intentionally to practice for 4 horsemen. The distance isn't right, but it gives you a nice visual and allows raid leaders to see healer movement places. If you are a DPS or an off tank for the first round, just hang out on the middle bone pile. You get to do nothing for a minute.
The other thing to take note of too is when Thane dies, if on the weak aura it says you're supposed to be at Thane, well then you're in the safe spot. Okay? You just sit there and regen until it comes up that you're ready to move to the next one. Just stop moving out of your rotation. I think that's where people are screwing it up because they're like, oh, well, I don't have any mark. Yes, technically you can move between all 3 bosses, but the thing is some of you are doing that and it's messing up the entire thing. It's the same issue we had like a month or 2 ago, and we had to straighten this out.
If you're one of the first 4 tanks or a healer, stand over here on the skull. This will simulate our starting spot, hiding underneath the little area. Still people standing around the middle of the room. Come to skull.
You want everybody? I thought you said you just want the first 4 tanks and the healers.
Yeah, tanks and healers. Yeah, the first 4 tanks and the healers come to skull. Zane, you too. We're not going to our spots yet. Everybody's going to go to your spot on the calls so that we can see it. Alright. Here's the pull. Go where you go on the pull. If you're a tank, stand on the bone pile.
Wait,
If you're a healer,
You're at
stand next to the bone pile and next to each other so that we can count 1, 2, 3 healers next to the bone pile in the corner.
It's our corner, Mal.
Sure. Are you in the right spot?
Yep.
Where's the door then?
The
Okay.
gate.
The gate
The
that
gate.
we walked in.
Over here, Mal. Where we're at? Yeah, this is us. Me and JoJo.
Good question. Thank you for asking, Thar.
Hold on a second.
Okay, so I got Zane, Rodaya, and Juju with me. Is that right?
Anna, you're supposed to be over here. Where Elias is. Right here.
Mitch, I assume you're with Melina.
Yeah, I'm just targeting people, seeing where they're at. Okay.
Alright, Mark 1.
Mark 1, go. Pew pew, pew pew, pew pew. Alright, Mark 2, go. Pew pew, pew pew, pew pew. Mark 3, go.
Tanks.
Tanks? Yep. Wait for your tank to get there before you go in.
Alright, pew pew, pew pew, pew pew. Hopefully Thane is close to being dead, if not dead. Alright. Pew. 4th mark went out. Thane just died.
Hit you in the wrong mark.
Okay, Thane's dead.
Thane's dead. Mark 5. Alright, Mark 6.
Hang
There's
on,
only
stop,
two
stop,
healers
stop,
at
stop,
Star.
stop. Go back, back
Yeah,
up,
stop.
back up,
Go
back up.
back. Go back to where you're at for a second. Go back.
Triple. Diamond, whatever it is.
Well, now there's 4 healers at Star.
And one of you was over at the diamond still.
Yeah, you guys got to stick with your marks even after Thane dies. Okay?
Yep.
So stick to your rotation. Don't go out of pocket with it. Don't go a mark early. Don't go a mark late. Okay?
So Mograine only has. Oh, okay, never mind.
There should be.
I'm gonna enjoy.
Alright, so that was Mark 5. So ideally, there should be 2 healers from Thane that are kind of just chilling in the middle.
We have 4
Are
at
there-
Lady B and 4 at Zeliek.
I moved to Diamond. So
Is that right? To have 4 healers in one spot?
No, there should never be 4
someone
healers
should have
in
already
one
left
spot.
the Diamond.
Zane, are you supposed to be here? Because you weren't here when we were doing this 10 seconds ago.
If it's Mark 5, yes, I am.
So Mograine gets 2 healers on Mark
No,
5?
it shouldn't be. There should be. Well, there should always be 2 healers in the corner no matter what.
Hey, Wrath, come back to the middle.
But at Mark 5, there should be 3. Okay, go back to start over, healers. Go back to your corners real quick. Just tanks, you can just do whatever. Go to your starting points.
Thanks, do your thing.
I'm gonna
Can
fix
DPS
this.
just stay in the middle too, so like Wrath and get out of the way we can just see?
Yeah, Wrath, please go stand in the middle so we just see tanks and healers moving.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, tanks go to your first spot. So it should be 4 on the bosses and 4 in the middle for now. It's good practice for us too.
Mandy and Gorbag, I'm gonna swap your marks. Mandy, change yours to Mark 3. Gorbag, change yours to Mark 2.
Okay.
In your Recor. Okay. Alright, so here's an Improbate Mark 1. Mark 1 is out. Go.
Oh, hold on.
Alright, Mark 2, go. Mark 3, go.
Tanks.
Tanks go in, do your swaps. Alright, pew pew, pew pew, pew pew. Alright, Mark 4, go. At that time, Thane should be dead, so that would be you and I, Norm, go to the safe spot. Okay?
And the next Mark 5.
As soon as he
I
dies,
go
and
to-
then, okay, then when Mark 5 goes out, you come out of the safe spot and you go. Mark 5 out. Yep. We're going to healers come to safe spot. Mark 6, go.
Tanks.
Be a tank swap at that point. Alright. Mark 7, go. Mark 8, go.
There's only 2 healers at Skull, is that right?
Nope.
Mark 9, go. Alright, Mark 10, go. Mark 11, go.
3 healers just
3
moved from
healers
Lady
just
B.
went to Sir Z.
Yeah, 3 healers just went over to Sir Z. Cause see how there's 5 here now?
Yeah,
There's
but
only 2 right there. I understand. I understand. We've had this argument before, Justin. But just do it the traditional way tonight, please. I know what you're doing, so. No, because we had this argument before. But I'm not gonna, because we got new healers, so I'm not gonna confuse them by throwing that in there. I want them to get the regular rotation down before we do. Okay. Because the thing is traditionally, yes, once Thane goes down, you can overlap between all 3. Okay, you can go from one to the other, and then every 3 marks, get back to the safe spot, and then the mark on the first one that you started off will be gone. So you really don't ever have to stay in the safe spot as a healer. But I don't want people doing that, because the problem is if you start doing that, then it's going to throw the rotation off completely. Okay, so again, just stick to the weak aura. That's all I'm going to say. All right, just stick to the weak aura and do what the weak aura tells you. So if you get to a spot where one of these guys is down, like on Thane at the beginning, get to the safe spot and just fucking stay there, please.
Regen some mana or top people off that are hanging out there. There'll be people coming in that just took 3rd and 4th marks. There's stuff to do in the safe zone.
Stick with the rotation. So just because you're hanging out in the safe spot, you know, dropping marks or raid healing while you're waiting for, you know, to go in on your rotation, there's nothing wrong with that.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, let's go. Alright, again, make sure you pay attention coming around the wall, please. Don't pull them.
I'm on my way. I had a hero quick.
It's all good. So, again, just pay attention to what you're doing. Watch your aggro. I know we're burning Thane, but, you know, sometimes you mages can get a little dicey with your ignites. So if you have to drop the ignite because it's getting up there a bit too much, do so. These guys have to die straight up in these corners. If they don't, then we don't have a safe spot. Repop a shadow. You haven't already.
You want me to stay Mark 3, right?
Yep, Mark 3, Gorbag's on Mark 2. You guys are starting in the same spot on Lady Beat. Okay. Ready check.
I got
Just about
30
everybody's
seconds on
here.
potion.
Yep, that's fine. Alright, consume up. Alright. On you tanks, go ahead and start moving on up. Healers that need to go with them. Range, you don't even need to move up. You guys can jump. It's already been pulled.
Well, how about
Baddies.
that?
Sure, if you got it? Okay.
Pull it together. Keep your tanks up. Mark 1. Mark 2. Mark 3.
15.
Gunk, make sure you go the long way, don't run down the stairs on the side.
It's on 3rd.
Please
Pop
watch
another shadow. Pop another shadow. You're gonna die if you don't pop another shadow. Alright, let's keep it together. Good communication, please.
Sure.
Short comes next to you.
2.
I'm coming in next. Coming in. Dark's coming in to relieve Short.
And to relieve Alias.
Z needs relief.
We got one healer down, so just be careful.
Who's going in on Z? Anybody?
Hammer
Alright,
got it.
Mooch is going in on Z.
Lady B's
Hammer's
on
got it.
Never mind, Hammer's got it.
Lady B's on Alias.
EB's free.
Dan, watch your aggro. Nice and steady.
Leave
Concentrate
back
on
to
more
Z
grain.
after Alias.
Short to Lady B. He's at 5.
Multiple grain.
I've got 2
Leave
already.
back coming to
Yeah, we need
ZB.
tank one dilemma.
I need relief.
Coming.
Mooch has Mograine after Melina.
You have to step out because I got an extra mark.
Who's next?
Lady B needs tank.
Relief Mograine.
Refresh
Yep, Mooch is coming to Mograine.
Coming to Lady B.
Get more grain, shield wall up, and then back off DPS and go to one of the other ones.
Sorry for a little pendant here.
No, was one healer.
Why do you keep taking Mograine from me?
How do you need to stop damaging? I literally.
Watch, you guys gotta watch your aggro. Seriously.
I got him.
It's a slow
Bring
burn.
him to the
guys.
corner.
Slow
Don't-
burn.
Dark needs relief at
All the way to the corner.
All
Die in the corner. Go.
Got it.
He needs a new tank.
Lady B
Clear
really
pop
needs to
now.
tank, guys.
Taking Z. Taking Z.
Down.
You got
That's
the
a wipe.
entire group. Like, if people can't watch a threat, then we're not going to get through basic mechanics here, guys.
Do you DPS understand how the mark mechanics work on this fight? Not only does your threat get halved, so does the tank's threat. Okay? So if you are above a certain threshold, when the next set of marks goes out, you will end up pulling it. Thane is the only thing you can go all out on. The rest of them, you have got to watch your threat.
If you're at 8,000 threat and your tank's at 10,000, and you step to the safe zone and don't get hit with the next mark from that boss, your tank's threat goes to 5,000. Yours is still 8,000. You now have aggro. You need to stop DPSing and get out immediately at the end of a mark. So whatever mark you're leaving on, as soon as it hits you, leave. Don't DPS anymore, so that you don't generate any more threat on top of that. Unless you're a dirty hunter that can feign death.
Because the problem is if the bosses do not stay in the spots that we need them to stay at, what ends up happening is we get extra marks as healers, and then we can't move in and heal in the areas that we need to heal at because obviously we have extra marks and we're gonna die. That's why they have to stay in their corners. Just again, after Thane's dead, the rest of this fight is nothing but a slow burn. That's all it is. It can take 15 minutes if it has to. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. There's no need to, if the difference between 5 minutes and 7 minutes is, you know, keeping mostly everybody alive, then do that. It's only, you know, again, it's a slow burn. That's it. And if Morgrane's shield wall is up, get off of him. There's no need for you to DPS while his shield wall is up. It's just a waste of resources. So when you go on a Morgrane after Thane, pop his 50% shield wall, then back off and get off, and then go split up appropriately on Lady B and Lady Z. That's it.
Old buffs aren't going to fix the issues we're having on this fight, guys. Just
Yeah, with world buffs, it's, yeah, it has nothing to do with it. It's just, it's mechanics. It's about paying attention to mechanics. Again, once you're zoned in, you go ahead and pre-pop a shadow so your potion timer's off. Yeah, I know, Plums. I'm down to only 2 myself now. Tank rotation at the beginning looked good, so can't be pulling aggro and just, again, need communication. That's all. Just try and be, you know, succinct and to the point with your comms and try not to talk to over each other. Just like Shore said, need relief on Lady B, need relief on Z, need relief on Morgraine.
Still way behind, so. Sorry, they left the playset set up and my cats were destroying it.
Just stop at the doorway, we'll get everybody buffed up here. You know, 4 Horsemen's not about the Zug, it's about controlling the Zug and doing it properly. If you need a shadow potion, you need to ask. Don't go in here not pre-potted and not ask somebody for one, please. And again, you will have to pop another one after that 4th mark. You will die if you're not at full health and you don't have a shadow pot on you. So you're going to need to use 2. And again, the healer's in Thane's corner after that mark goes up. Make sure you're getting everybody topped up so they can get out of there alive. So just tighten it up.
We're gonna go inside and eat, or that just make sure we're
Yeah,
here?
we will. I'm just
Okay.
doing this to make sure everybody's here. Once you click ready, go ahead and move on in, get in the corner, eat, drink, do whatever you got to do there. And careful with your pathing so you don't pull it. Be careful with your pathing when you're stepping up too, please. Don't body pull it this time. Your fatty torn, make sure you stay right along the line. Do all your alcohols and short shit. Alright, another ready check. Just make sure we're good for the pull. And shadow protection potions. Make sure you pop a second one when I tell you to, please. Alright, move up. Shaman's got their totems down. Good to go. Alright, it's on you, Short.
Alright, here we go.
Burn, baby, burn. Just make sure the appropriate debuffs are up on Thane, too, please. Remember, tanks, you don't have your normal demos, so just put the demos up yourselves. Alright, mark one's up.
Twenty.
Went out. Mark 3.
15.
Thark's coming in short.
Pop another shadow.
On third.
Pop another shadow. Healers, heal everybody up. Katie's your onk.
Yeah, I'm on a pop. I'm not gonna live. I got 2 quizzles down. Oop.
I got you, that's why I asked.
Got it.
And pop more grain shield wall and then peel off. Maintain your mark rotation, please. And make sure you're disarming on more grain.
Should also. One more grain.
Thark's coming in short.
There's coming in alias.
Doing good, just nice and steady. Watch your aggro.
Multiple grain.
Shield walls down on more grain. Whenever your more grain marks drop off, DPS, get over here.
Make sure your max rings on Cersei. Healers and DPS max range. That means back up.
Hey, baby. Going to bed.
You're in a bed spot,
Good night.
Yana. Alias, you can take a couple steps to your left. Kind of back to the middle of the room.
Get Sunders up on Lady B.
Mooch to Mograine.
Gunner heading to Z.
Keep them all up, please, on Morgraine.
I resisted. Hang on a sec.
Gunner at Z.
Lady B needs relief.
Need relief on Mograine.
Yeah, we need relief on Mograine.
Shorf, do you have that or no?
I'm clear.
Need relief on B.
I was gonna try to shield wall, but it didn't work.
Shorf to Mograine. Got it.
Radia, can you battle res Maul, please?
What corner? Needs relief on Z.
Mograine.
Z-Band coming to Z.
Gunner's dead.
He needs relief
Left
at
B.
Lady B.
Resist on Z.
It's only upstairs.
Mograine's dead.
Hey Ben, how many do you have?
I got 2.
Alright, I have 1. Does anybody not have a Sir Z mark?
I have 1.
If you need blow
Write it down.
ready, please.
I used my shield already.
Malt B.
I'm coming in on Sir Z.
Shield wall is up on Lady B.
Do you need relief, Thar?
Next one. I popped the Shadow Pod.
Okay.
Papa, you're the only healer there. Pump it.
Relief to B.
Coming to
Leave and relieving B.
Need some help out here.
Healers, try to restagger if you can, please.
I have 5 stacks.
I'm coming in on B right now.
Too many at B.
Melee, if you're waiting in safe zone, use some bandages on people, help out.
Lee Ben, how are you doing? Oh shit, you need relief, Lee Ben?
Yep. Lee-Band needs relief on B.
Malt to Z-Lick.
Starig's got it. On B.
Oh.
Yeah, my B.
Guys, make sure we keep Sunders up. Keep dropping on every boss.
Yeah, right now it's U14.
And it's way better.
Again, pay attention because we need these to last to SAF and KT. So, needless deaths on 4H. Scrub mage out of here.
I could have summoned everybody here for 5 gold each. That would
Shut up.
I could have got everybody. Jesus, look at this. This has been nothing.
I
You
know.
know, I water walking a while ago. Just saying.
Oh, I'm looking at the group, Tam, and I'm just counting.
I understand you're too upset about your money.
Get your Zenzas.
Yep, do not forget your Zanzas. Bramble's going to drop their heart. We'll get theirs. Again, take one. Grab another. Grab a Swiftness Zanza as well. You never know, you might need it for a fast DM run. You forget to get buffs one day.
Wasting my water walking on cat.
It's not a waste.
She'd levitate. I mistargeted.
Well, yeah.
They're about to turn to the heart.
Still waiting for Shorf to send me more Black Lotus that is really fish oil this time.
Oh, you need more?
It just got turned in. They're offline.
You
Get
sent me
back
use
on.
the scale. I need fish oil.
Okay. I'll send you some more Short Lotus.
Yeah, I'm mad out too, Shorf. Them old.
Yeah, my druid's 35, so I'm fixing to kill a bunch of Murlocs.
The little lavender oil anoints my head.
I got my 35 druid world buff today.
Snuck a UC port on Shorf today. He's over there
Fucking-
yelling. He's over there yelling in org that he's throwing down a UC port.
That's why I
Maybe
do
me
it.
and Tuddy can sneak into Bramble and put 2 Karazhan ports down and fuck up.
Do we have a port somewhere?
Do we have a port somewhere that's not Karazhan?
On the dock.
Bro, I thought I just clicked on the Karazhan. I was about to be so mad.
200 city.
Alright.
Now what? Portal Sunflower? I mean, Sunflower?
Yeah, we're just doing Oni and then heading out.
No, we have to put the portal on top of Sunflower.
Too soon.
Make sure you repair.
Yep, again, make sure you repair. Make sure you got your shadow pots. Again, you can buff people while we're here. You don't have to buff them when we get there.
Alright, the run tag's up.
Run tack is up.
As soon as you're ready, Zoob.
By the front of Ogremar, I will put a portal to Undercity for those that don't have their hearth set.
That'd be great. Thank you.
Where are you putting the UC port?
The front are up by the door.
Just hold off one sec. I've got to switch tunes after we get the buff to get pots that I bought.
Alright, you can go ahead and turn it in, Zubin.
I gotta run this frog real quick.
This before the buff goes out.
He's still running from throw.
Yeah, as soon as you get to run back after you're done turning the throw, you can turn it right in.
Be there in a minute.
You had to log on and see your armor, didn't you?
Oh my god, you said that. I forgot to repair. I'm repairing.
Go portal.
Start hard thing if it's in light hit.
Portal is up for those that don't have their hearth set.
Yep.
Get it. I'm gonna
Get there as quick as you can, please.
I'll need it in
Thanks,
a second.
Fred.
I just gotta get some pots.
I want some pie.
Do you need me to wait and put up another portal for you?
Yep, for Eli and I.
Pop you a shadow pot. Take off your corrupted Deathbringer if you have one. Don't want to land in Light's Hope with it. Or Ashbringer.
I don't think we've even had one of those drop yet.
No, we have not.
Tonight's the night.
No, I don't have one yet.
Alright, Rasp, thank you very much.
I think my Hunter's raid has 2 of them. We were doing this one night and one of the warriors landed with it equipped. And all the guards bum rushed him and killed him with fresh rebuffs.
That sucks.
Right.
I didn't know that happened.
Alright, and again, you know, these will buffs aren't going to make 4H any all that much easier. So you still got to adhere to the mechanics. Make sure you're paying attention. Sug will be needed next week as well.
Well, for what? Well, for what?
So Kanpachi.
I'm world buff. I'm just not gonna log in.
How many more minutes are left on your buff, Chris?
I just have to get the razor hide again. I'm ready to go.
You told me you'd tank Strat Live tomorrow for.
No, I'm done with that shit.
For the.
No, I'm better than.
He's in the big leagues now. He's above.
We're not in the farm league.
I healed for him 20 runs in a row for this stupid thing, and now he ditched me on the one thing I need.
When you finally get a trinket from ZG, then we can go.
What do you mean? I'm getting the beast stack tomorrow. Literally tomorrow, if I can turn the quest in.
That's not good. That shit was old.
Oh, Darkmoon Fair Week this week too. You need to go get that buff. Don't slack.
You can turn it in a few hours. What you talking about?
It's like
the
2
beast
hours,
right?
2 in the morning, ain't it? Yeah, starts at 2 in the morning.
I just re-got my fucking Ani. I'm ready to go.
You gotta get, what do you call it?
I still have all my defensive pots on.
Darkmoon Fair.
This will be great.
Needs that 10% damage.
Yep.
He can summon himself to Darkmoon Fair.
Yeah, that's true.
No, my guy died. They fucking killed me last time.
Just pay Pepper to summon you
gonna
out
have
there.
No, I don't pay Pepper. I make him do it for free.
And then you delete your characters, right?
I don't.
I still can't believe you did that to me. I'm heartbroken.
Can't confirm or deny that.
Gotta get rid of the competition.
Just a reminder, the raid signups for next week are up, by the way. They get auto-posted every Sunday night.
Army.
I was tabbed signing up.
Sorry, so you're just flat out running into the wall. I thought I'd help you.
Yeah, I seen that. I was still clicking it. And you said, "Raz, like, hey, you're humping the wall."
Watch out for the Crimson Courier.
I thought that was the longest
Get
stretch.
to the
Raz.
4H doorway, you can go ahead and pop your long-term consumes.
I thought that was the safest long stretch, Raz.
Last people are just now landing. Again, if you haven't popped your shadow potion, do so. Do it as soon as you get inside, see your pot timer's down.
Still got a few without shadow pots. Gonna try to pull as soon as we get there, so pop them up.
Yeah, and pop your shadow pots while you're in here. And once you get to the doorway, go in and pop your long-term consumes and stuff like that, so we're not waiting. Because we're basically moving in and pulling right off the get-go as soon as everybody gets here. Warlocks, make sure you get the appropriate soul stones up and the appropriate tanks, please. And a couple more people to get here. Can we get Eli summoned, please? We're not waiting any longer. Alright, good to go. Alright, again, shadow pots. Shadow pots, shadow pots, shadow pots. Don't have them, you will die.
Do not continue. Turn back while there's still time.
Alright, Archer, Cap, make sure you shadow pot up, please.
Already did.
Move in. Alright. Sail on the wall. Alright, once you get to the corner, go ahead and eat whatever food you need to eat. If you use your Gordak green grog, do that as well. The more health you have, the better. Your DM run, you should be getting at least a 10 stack of those. Alright, everybody's in the corner. We're gonna move on up. Consume up, people. Alright, totems are down. Alright, pull timer and let's go.
Here we go.
Do it right. Good communication. Stick with your rotation. I can't see everything here, so And again, watch your aggro. Mark 1. Mark 2.
20. Fifteens.
Mark 3.
Burn.
Good burn. Keep the burn going. Good job. Alright, get out. You shouldn't need to pop another shadow.
Wait, he's coming back to me. No, he's not. I got it, Mel. I got it.
Vegan on K-Donk.
I can't. Still got 21 minutes on it yet.
Alright. Nice and slow. Just watch your aggro, boss to boss.
Relief needed on Mograine.
Shorf Mograine. I've already got one mark though.
Just down.
Just in time.
Erdia, can you battle Resmooch when you get a chance? Whenever you get back over to Morgraine's area.
Sure, how many do you have?
3.
You have 3? I got 2.
It's fine.
I'll relieve you right away.
Yeah, I'll be able to.
I'll take next.
Oh, you can relieve him?
I will next, yes.
I'm popping a shadow pot, so I could go one more.
Right.
Just drop yours.
Relieving Mograine.
Leave back getting the DP. Resist.
There with your rotation sealers. Nice and steady, everybody.
Relief to Mograine.
Mooch is coming.
The Bombo tank already has 3 stacks.
B needs relief.
Good hammer. Sure, what you got next?
Yep.
Okay.
Watch your Morgraine march drop. Get back on Morgraine DPS.
Leave back getting Z.
Relief on Mograine if you're not coming already.
Shorf to Mograine.
Keep Sunders up, guys. We're letting them drop again. Gung, make sure you hug the wall when you're leaving there.
Gotta resist hammer. Two resists. Oh.
3.
Hammer died.
3 resists. Holy shit.
Relief from Mograine.
Yeah, I thought
Z
you
needs
get
relief.
it. Okay, I got it. I thought you
I can't go in on Mograine yet. Somebody else has to.
All the
Z
Mograine.
needs relief.
I may need to get Sir Z.
I'm coming. Hammer's dead, so we only
Leave
have
him
3
pop
up here.
shield.
Mograine's down.
Alright, Alias has it.
Alright, Mooch will go in on Z after Elias.
Shorf will go below next. Shorf to below.
Slow and steady.
I got a minute on my Lady B stacks.
And DPS, watch your aggro.
Yana, don't get too close.
Yana, you need to back up. You're too close.
Max heal range. Healers.
Teabag
heal
on B after short.
Shorf, how
Teabag coming to B.
Just got 3.
Shield wall is
I got it. I think I got it.
almost up on B. Shield wall's up on B.
Elias will grab B after I'll leave in. Probably need relief on C.
I'm near heading to Z.
Yeah, Mooch needs relief on Z. Oh.
Arg can go anywhere next, so just call it out if you need it.
Shorf's taking Z next.
Keep the rotation going. I'm gonna sit here and wait. Okay, Lady B's dead. Melee, no melee, go to Cersei, stay in the safe zone.
Shorf to Z.
Cersei, shield
shield
wall is
wall.
up.
Got
Who has it after short?
All to Z next.
Yeah, melee, just hang out here and chill. Let the range take care of this. Again, watch your aggro. Healers, keep the tanks up.
Resist.
Healers was going in on cooldown, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's dead. So, good.
Good shit.
At 20 left. I was hoping.
You have no idea what horrors lie ahead. You have
Are we
seen
continuing?
nothing. The frozen heart of Naxxramas awaits you.
Oh, what time is it? Midnight? What's the deal with all these fucking maces?
That one's cool looking though, I'll tell you that. That one's really cool.
It's fucking huge.
I'd like to at least get a pull on Saf.
Yeah, we'll do Saf. And then I'll decide after that.
God, that mess is huge. Like,
Yeah, we just got these. We got these world buffs. Let's put them to good use. Get some fat loot here.
Once you get into Saf's room, pre-pop a frost pot. Yeah, Cap, I know you gotta go. So, that's fine, dude.
I'm sorry, folks. Yusini and I can't stick around. We got a road trip in the morning.
No, that's fine.
yeah, be careful, guys. Good safe travel.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Got that 440 defense rocking.
Hey, we haven't rolled that rules kit yet.
How soon are we pulling?
Here very shortly. Alright, go ahead and start getting amps up on everybody. Again, pre-pop a frost. Let me get the healer thing. Get up there for staff. So, Yana, you're going to focus on group 6 and 8 on your side. I'll focus on 5 and 7 on mine. Already has assignment. Shamans, you're on your groups. Basically, if you died, go ahead and pop your second Zanza. Mages, let me know when your amps and shit are done. Again, don't forget to put your frost gear on.
What are odds evens?
Odds north, even south, same as always. Shorf is the main tank on this, just FYI, not Ana. Obviously, he's not here.
Sorry, this is the first time I've done Saf with healing 6. You said.
Say what? Yeah, you're in group 8, so you're even, so you go south, which means you're going to focus on healing group 6 and 8. I use rank 5 renew. Rank 5 renew tends to keep everybody up just fine.
Okay,
So
without
draining the fuck out of your mana.
Perfect.
Alright, ready, check.
Snowsuits, snowsuits, snowsuits.
Yep, don't forget your snowsuits.
Frostpots too. Sap is undead.
Yep, everything we were doing tonight's undead. Alright, well, you're good to go. Again, odds north, even south. Keep your head on a swivel for the ice blocks.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't have a target. I need a target. I don't have a target. I need a target. I don't have a target. I need a target. Not enough rage. That lady isn't ready yet.
Be courage. Remember to stay out of the blizzard. Be cursed. Air phase.
Archer's ice block by the door.
Look around, look around, look around. Alright, get behind.
Top me off.
Card. Card. Curse. Air fade. Spread out.
Warriors, you could swap to defensive while he's in the air.
Alright, look around, pick a spot. You're decursing. Good. Kurt. Your phase. Make sure you're popping frost pots, DPS. Look around, pick a spot, look around, look around.
Sunders, guys, after this.
Recurs. Pop whatever cooldowns you have. Get through. Healers are starting to run dry. Bandage and shit if you can, please. Recurs. Ready to decurse again. Curse.
Tell me if you need me to shield wall.
Guys, keep it together.
Last air.
We got last air phase, spread out.
Frost pots.
Frost pots.
I'm the only healer down.
Bandage.
Pop is down.
That's 3. Start looking around. That's 4, 5. You'll see, you'll see.
Cade, go left.
So you're decursing. Decurse, decurse, decurse. Alright, no more air phase, it's just got ground phase, that's it.
Shorf, careful if you need to.
God, DPS, please.
Nice, guys.
In your
Solid
butthole, bony
shit.
dragon.
Oh, boy.
36 people, good job.
Our preparations
The right eye and the claw.
And then what we got last week?
It is good that you serve me.
I know we got the claw, the right eye, I don't think so.
Soon all will serve the Lich King. And in the end, you shall be rewarded.
Full skin tunic is up. Alright.
Altar.
We're already really late as is, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a ready check, and this is just gonna be a one-time thing with KT. So
What is this?
we'll try and do them one time, and then that's it with what we have. And then
Measures have failed. See to this interruption
if you want to stay and do one quick shot, we will. If not, then we won't. And again, KT, I mean, even if he rots, it's no big deal, because that's my fault. So this should have never happened if I didn't throw my frickin' fit on Tuesday. You know, some people got to get up early. We got, you know, it's Monday work, all that good shit. So I'm not going to force people to stay if they don't want to. We're already well over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right, just go ahead and get a port up. We're done for the night.
There's more loot though too.
Yep.
Yep. So don't leave the raid. And there's still more loot that's got to be put up for bid.
To go ahead and go to org.
Yeah.
So hit us with stuff there if we win anything.
We'll clean everything up for next week. So, I mean, fuckery happened on 4H, which is fine. I mean, we have new people, so, you know, we got to train new people up just to get used to everything. So, that shouldn't be an issue from here on out now.
What are you looking for? Go with
Yeah, we did some fresh learning on the Four Horsemen. Remember when we had to progress on it the first time? How much learning? Tanks had to figure their shit out first, then the healers, then the DPS not ripping threat, and so it was little regression with some new people, but we got that shit done and got some new people trained up on new roles doing shit. And now we're even more flexible.
Yeah. So, I mean, we would have killed KT if we had time. So, don't, you know, no big deal. So, should have been done earlier in the week. But, again, that's my fault. So, it's nobody else's fault other than mine.
I forgot to make my lumpy character, by the way.
That's okay. He wasn't here. You can do it this next week.
Alright. Loot is up for bid, by the way. Oh, nice. Got Warrior Rogue chest, so that's good to see.
I didn't mean to close this on the right eye.
I'll just whisper Zane and let him know.
Do I put the request for a frozen rune in the bank channel?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just put in the Guild Bank channel.
Alright.
However many runes you need. Did any of you Morgraine tanks use runes tonight?
Yep.
Yep.
You guys did? Okay. Yeah, that looked really good on that end.
I was at by the time we got to the kill there, but I was using them prior to that.
Yeah, they're cheap enough that we can start using them, so that's good. They're on their own separate cooldown, right?
Hellstones.
Share with Hellstones? Okay.
Which we only get one Hellstone anyway, so.
So yeah, Anna's out all week next week. So Arg's already respec, so we'll be fine as far as tanking is concerned. Then with Patchwork, we'll just bring Chris in again on his Druid next week.
I can already hear the excitement behind his computer.
Boy, he put in more work this week than I've seen happen in months. Because he was coming in to tank patch.
Hey, he was so excited. It was so adorable.
Yep,
I'll take
and don't forget to get your consumes all refreshed up and everything too for next week. I know people burned through a lot tonight, so. But it was good. I mean, the healers seemed to have their shit together on that last attempt, so I didn't see any overlaps where there were just like, you know, twosies and onesies at corners, so that was much better that time.
What is it, folks?